Hello and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Lynx against the Seattle Storm. Along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're happy to have you along for another great game. And so off the tip, it's Seattle. And Brian, when it comes to guarding someone on ball, one-on-one, who do you see as the best in the business?
Elena Beard is the first that comes to mind, Blake. As a guard, to get multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards, that is really special. So if we're talking about on the perimeter, she's my choice.
And if we're talking about the inside, Brittney Griner is the choice. Just dominant with her 6'9" length, her long arms, and nasty streak. Good luck posting her up. Great looking rebound. Established position, maintain the box out to perfection.
Howard misses.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Count that one.
Never one to shy away from contact. What concentration from fouls to get the bucket.
Now here's Bird. Howard with the ball. Now Foles defending. Outside Stewart. Ball's knocked loose. To the middle. And it's blocked by Sylvia Fowles.
What a rejection from Fowles. Her timing and toughness really cement her as one of the league's best defenders.
Sims with it. Guarded by Bird. Outside Sims. Nails the tray!
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Here's Bird. No good on that shot. And Minnesota the other way now. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Fowles. Kicks it out to Augustus. Tries again. And Fowles with the lay-in.
That's what I love about Fowles. Her high motor keeps her constantly fighting for the ball, and she truly earned that second chance basket.
Outside Lloyd. Up top Bird. Stewart. Back to Bird. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that time also missed a shot. The Lynx leading. Pass to Sims. And a great assist by Simone Augustus as that one goes in.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're locked in right now, really making the most out of their possessions.
I love the game plan from this coach early.
Seattle calls timeout.
Well, I never thought Odyssey Sims got the credit she deserved for winning a national title in college, but I guess that's what happens when you play alongside Brittney Griner. But make no mistake about it, Sims was the heart and soul of that team.
Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here is Lloyd, guarded by Augustus. Inside. And the basket by Lloyd. And Sims really shined during her senior season.
Well, after Griner went first overall in the 2013 draft, Sims scored nearly 30 points per game her senior season without Brittney, showing she could carry a team. And WNBA teams certainly took notice. Sims went second overall in the 2014 draft.
Pass to Howard. Lloyd, guarded by Augustus. Bird outside. Over Sims. Bird gets the bucket. And here is Sims. 5 points in the game. Collier outside. Right wing. Sims with it. Picked up by Stewart. To the inside. Moore. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time. Not just the post player. Howard has some nice handles. It allows her to take it hard to the rack.
And here are the Lynx now. It's a three-point game. Outside Moore. Goes up at the stripe. The second chance effort. And the nice bucket inside from Fowles. Here's Seattle. Bird outside. Outside Lloyd. Clock at 6. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
The first overall pick in the 2015 draft by Seattle, Jewell Lloyd was a point guard in college. However, when you join a team with Sue Bird, you have to learn to play off the ball.
One shot.
For Lloyd, what an adjustment she made to playing a lot of off guard, becoming an all-star.
Yeah, great players, Blake, can usually play any position, and Lloyd adjusted her game as her three-point percentage has significantly increased, which might have been what helped her earn all WNBA honors.
Now here is Augustus. Laces one from 3.
She's such a tough matchup. Augustus is a great finisher and driver. Plus, she can hit threes like that.
Pass to Lloyd. Clark outside. Back to Lloyd. Here's Bird for 3. And it's Collier with the rebound.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Now Sims. She's covered by Clark. Odyssey Sims drawing the double team. Moore. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, what you're seeing right now is Sims' playmaking ability on full display. She sees things that other players don't.
Now here's Bird. Outside Lloyd. To the paint. Stewart with the bucket.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Pass to Moore. The tray. They get it back. Collier with it. Stewart's there. Augustus left side. Again, Minnesota.
I like their hustle here early. They've struck first on the offensive glass.
Those second chance buckets really contributing to their lead.
Now here's Bird. And the foul on Sylvia Fowles. That'll be her second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for her very early in this ball game, which is frustrating, and she's probably going to have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
Here's Canada. Outside Whitcomb. 5 to shoot. Launches it. Doesn't go for her. And Minnesota the other way now. Outside Moore. Sims. She's covered by Clark. Now here's Collier. Not a lot of room. Dantas left side. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Outside Stewart. Poked away, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Storm will get the ball here. And the Lynx making a change here. Outside Whitcomb. Lets it go from the wing. That will not get it done. She's 0 for 2. The Lynx with the lead. Pass to Christmas Kelly. Shot from 12. Second chance shot. Count it.
Boy, Brian, already they've piled up 8 second chance points.
Oh, it's incredible seeing the effort level and the intensity they're bringing here. They're just beasting on the boards. I love their physicality.
Now here's Whitcomb. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Dantas. Christmas Kelly outside. Left side Robinson. From the arc. That's no good. Misses her first shot of the night. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Mosqueda Lewis. Pass to Howard. Canada tries to snap the cold streak. And Christmas Kelly pulls it down.
Well, the Lynx have had so many leaders during their fantastic run as a franchise, but right now, you have to say this is Maya Moore's team, and she just does so much as a leader on both ends of the floor. A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
They were ready to go right from the opening tip. Nice work there to contest the finish inside.
Yeah, they got the shot they wanted, but her defense laid waste to those plans.
Robinson. Dantas, right side. Over Howard. Shots good by Dantas.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Here's Mosqueda Lewis. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Left side, Howard. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. And more, the versatile small forward. She can dominate in so many ways.
Maya has those quick hands on defense and gets you so many extra possessions. Great spot-up shooter from outside. Very hard to keep in front of you, also when she drives to the basket.
Here's Robinson. They get the rebound. Dantas' shot is off. Here's Mosqueda Lewis. And a great assist by Brianna Stewart as that one goes in.
Great job to find the open teammate. Stewie has very solid vision.
Now here's Robinson. Whitcomb defending. And it's Sims missing. Seattle trailing here. Whitcomb with it. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness. Leads to the bucket.
Christmas Kelly outside. Pass to Sims. From downtown. Storm with the rebound. Now here is Stewart. Out to the left wing. Here's Canada. Offline with the 3. And so the first quarter in the books. Lynx ahead. They're up by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
I love the hustle they're showing here in the first.
It's showing up on the scoreboard, too. A lot of second chance points. And as you said, it's due to their hustle.
Now Dantas. Down low. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
She's one of the best in the league at that. I mean, even with just a tiny sliver, she always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Shooting one.
Well, the unselfishness of the Storm is pretty easy to see because they're always looking to make the extra pass and get the best look the team can get. And I would say it also helps that they have so many great options on their team.
Now here is Canada. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass.
Here's Brown. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation. And for the Storm, they are usually up near the top of the league in assists.
And at every level of basketball, high school, college, pros, that's the hallmark of a strong team. You can look at the stars of this team and see they play for each other. Great passers. It's why this team won it all in 2018.
Now here's Whitcomb. Lets the floater go. And she takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, that's an elegant move to drop in the floater.
The Lynx with the lead. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Fouls. Chalk up 2 right there.
Making it look effortless at times. Fouls has so many different moves around the rim. She's got a unique ability to score down low.
Here's Mosqueda Lewis. Langhorn. Here's Russell. And the layup's good off the glass.
Tremendous job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave her a little pump fake, and it opened it right up for her.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Christmas Kelly. Back to Brown. Now Robinson. Fouls with it. Whitcomb defending. Sylvia Fouls drawing the double team. Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sylvia Fouls.
Good feed by Fouls. She's normally more of a finisher, but she also has the awareness to find open teammates.
Outside Canada. Pass to Whitcomb. The floater. Not going to go that time. And Minnesota the other way now. Here's Brown. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Fouls. That's good.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
And the Storm with possession. Down by 12. Seattle calls timeout.
For someone that didn't play organized basketball until the 8th grade, Sylvia Fouls developed very quickly. After 4 years of college basketball, she left no doubt about her game.
And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. Pass to Bird. And here's Clark. On the wing, Jewell Loyd. Clock at 4. And the foul called on Collier. That's her first foul. Here's Clark. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Langhorn. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Moore. Augustus outside. Fouls. Shoots over Russell. Russell pulls it in. Alicia Clark on the wing. Covered by Moore. Pass to Bird. Here's Langhorn. Back to Bird. 6 to shoot. Langhorn covered by fouls. And here's Sue Bird outside. Augustus grabs the miss.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot. The mentality of Augustus is so strong. Even inside, with tough D, she finds a way to score.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Now here's Moore. Pass to Augustus. To the inside. Moore. She's covered by Clark. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
They've really settled into a nice groove offensively in the second quarter.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards. Would you believe me, Tim, if I told you now it's above 50%?
Well, of course I would. That's what the monitor says.
And I'm an honest man, too.
Tries it from 16. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
She didn't luck into that one. She knew just where to be when the shot went up.
Now here's Brown. Covered by Loyd. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And you watch games these days, most teams have 4, maybe 5 players on the floor who can shoot threes. Brian, how has the three-point explosion changed the game?
Well, remember, they moved the line back in 2013. In that first season, it was about 4 made threes per game. Now it's close to 7. From my standpoint, though, we like scoring, right? And I think fans love it. So to me, it's been great for the game.
I agree, Brian. The three ball spaces the court. It allows more room in the lane for players to drive and make those highlight plays. The more skilled players are, the better the game.
And Fouls gets it to go.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Here's Seattle. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Clark. Back to Loyd. Got it for her 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Scoring inside, Loyd able to do it despite being under 6 feet.
To the middle. Here's Augustus. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Bird right side. Tipped away. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be Lynx ball.
And that's another dumb mistake. They're just on autopilot. I mean, they look totally dejected.
And here are the Lynx now. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Pass to Fouls. Here's Collier, guarded by Russell. He gets it in there.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point. And Seimone Augustus here in action tonight, one of the most lethal perimeter players the league has ever seen. Now she's in the twilight of her career, but guess what? She can still take over a game.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Shooting 2.
And she knocks down the first one. Well, with Augustus, she is so hard to contain, hurts you in so many ways.
Look, Augustus's fantastic jumper paired with a mean first step and crossover is so fun to watch. And if you go small on her, she'll drag the defender down to the post and just absolute ice in her veins as well. So many clutch shots in her career.
She hits both from the stripe, with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Augustus, no good. Now here is Stewart. D right on her. Pass to Bird. Lloyd. Clark outside. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Sims. Inside. Moore with the bucket.
With a package of offensive skills and a high basketball IQ, Moore is tough for anyone to defend.
Now here's Bird. Now here's Russell. To the middle. Stewart. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That's one way she can finish, but far from the only way. She's got all types of tricks up her sleeve.
Pass to Augustus. Down low. And that one's good. Collier.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Now here is Lloyd. 9 points in the game. Can't get the 3 to fall. So the Lynx now. The lead is 15. Pass to Fowles. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Now here's Bird. Stewart with the bucket.
You know, she shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Fouls. Guarded by Russell. To the paint. Moore in the hoop for her 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as she gets fouled on the shot. And to keep up with today's game, most players train year-round.
They really have no choice with almost everybody playing overseas in addition to the WNBA. Players need to be in shape for really 12 straight months, and you throw in those international tournaments too.
Yeah, just no rest for a lot of these athletes, but I think it's increased the
2. level
overall. And in addition, you kind of just marvel at how much these women sacrifice. Incredible work ethic.
And she makes the first.
And the Seattle Storm are a fantastic shooting team. You know, they're great from just about anywhere on the floor, and they're especially deadly from three-point land.
And so she makes both from the line. And with the Storm, it's that three-point shooting that gives them the edge.
Well, they spread the floor and force you to come out to them. Team as a whole creeps towards 40% shooting at times. They know it's their strength, and they play to just shooting threes.
Now here is Augustus. 11 points in the game. For three, Maya Moore. Russell pulls it in. And here are the Storm now. Down by 15. And it's Stewart missing. And the Lynx pushing it up now. Offensive board. Augustus, no good. Seattle with the ball. To the inside. Howard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewell Loyd.
You know, the D paid so much attention to Loyd, it allows others to get open looks. One reason Loyd is a valuable offensive talent.
Now here is Sims. She has 5. Moore with it. And it's Howard picking her up. Here's Collier. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. And she'll shoot one more at the line. She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here. The Lynx making a switch here.
Well, hard to call the last decade of the Lynx anything other than a dynasty. Won titles in 2011, 2013, 2015, 2017. Not bad grabbing a ring every other year.
Now here's Howard. Brianna Stewart from outside. Can't get it to drop. She's made 4 and just missed her 4th. Tries it from 16. Good D by Natasha Howard. And for the 2010s, a decade of dominance for the Lynx, as you said.
Yeah, you look at the talent they had during that stretch, Blake. It was unreal. So many stars and key players at every position. And the big thing is they all bought into the system and played for each other.
Now here is Sims. 5 points in the game. And that one's good.
They're working in closer to the bucket here in the second.
Yeah, the threes weren't falling early, and sometimes seeing a few easier ones go in can renew that touch.
Canada with it. She's covered by Sims. Pass to Whitcomb. Back to Canada. Stewart, 6 on the shot clock. From about 16. Off the left rim and out.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Sims with it. Defended by Stewart. And here's Moore. Pass to Fagbenle. Christmas Kelly with it. Drills the three-pointer.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And, you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Here's Whitcomb. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lynx ahead, up 19. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Fowles has been sensational.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Now here is Sims. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Seimone Augustus goes in. Yes, great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
Getting it to the hoop. Augustus has a ton of skills, but getting it to the hoop, that might be her best. It's the basis for her offensive game.
Stewart, covered by Collier. And here's Clark. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Stewart. That's in for her 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10. Outside Sims. Pass to Moore. And Maya Moore gets double teamed. Now Collier. No one near her. Stewart grabs the miss.
Well, I mean, sometimes you're going to miss even the easiest of chances.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A worker's mentality. Howard crashes the O-boards, looking for second chance points.
Outside Moore. Outside Sims. Pass to Collier. That one drops for her.
I don't know how she got that pass off. I thought for sure she was going to take the shot.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Now Howard. Bird outside. Lloyd. To the paint. Howard, that's good.
They're 3 of 4 to start the half.
And here are the Lynx now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Well, not many players get to experience the thrill of winning a title, but Howard has twice. Now, one as a role player, one as a key cog, and really, she was the perfect puzzle piece to her championship squads.
Right through the D for the layup.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Odyssey Sims drawing the double team. Here's Augustus. Drops in the layup for 2. After winning it all, I think the perspective Howard gained is what will help her the most.
Yeah, once you reach the top of the mountain, you start to understand what it takes. Important not to get complacent, which Howard has stayed far away from. Sometimes experience really is the best teacher.
Now here is Augustus. 15 points in the game. Pass to Collier. And a great assist by Seimone Augustus as that one goes in.
You know, she's certainly a score-first guard, but Augustus still has a great feel for the game, knows how to create easy buckets.
And it's Lloyd missing. Now the Lynx with it. 17-point game. Sims with the bucket.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
Now here's Bird. She's covered by Sims. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What a special season 2018 was for Jewell Loyd. In her 4th season, Loyd made her first WNBA All-Star game, finishing top 10 in the league in minutes and three-pointers made.
And the first one at the line is good. Yeah, and that great season continued in the playoffs for Jewell Loyd. A key cog for Seattle in the finals run.
Yeah, but Loyd scored 12 points per game during the WNBA Finals sweep for the Storm, blending well with fellow stars Breanna Stewart, Sue Bird, helping Seattle to their first championship in 8 seasons.
And good on both.
The first overall selection in the 2015 draft, Jewell Loyd came into her own back in 2018. She made it to her first All-Star game and won a WNBA title with Seattle.
Now here's Robinson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 5. Maya Moore for 3. Here's fouls. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It goes on Natasha Howard.
Key part of Fowles' game, using her strength to get to the line. Really frustrates opponents.
I've heard Fowles' coaches and teammates rave about her big heart and charming personality. Always there for her team. Sylvia is a player that lifts the spirits of those around her.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Another thing about Fowles' locker room presence, she's someone everybody has trusted.
Unselfish and caring. She's the perfect teammate. Doesn't get on teammates for silly things, so when Sylvia speaks, people listen. Stays engaged and gives 110% effort. Coaches love to coach her and love to see that.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
Well, since coming into the league as the second overall pick in 2008, Fowles arguably the best post defender in the WNBA.
Now here's Langhorn. Here's Loyd. Sweet little floater.
That's such a field shot. Sweet floater.
Here's Brown. To the wing, right side. Down low. Here's Robinson. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. That's her first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one falls for her.
Well, Breanna Stewart, the future of this Storm franchise, many would argue she is the future of the WNBA, maybe the most dominant force in the WNBA, bursting onto the scene quickly as a rookie, and the accolades have been pouring in since.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. And the hardware for Stewart. In 2018, she was the MVP and Finals MVP.
Well, the sky is the limit for Stewart, who is so talented at such a young age, and she really just does everything for you out on the hardwood. Great footwork inside, and don't forget that she can step back and drill the 3 as well.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Tim, can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? They've been perfect.
Brian, I almost can't believe this. As cool as can be. Great focus, great
Shooting 2.
efficiency. That's how they've built this lead.
The right way.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Sue Bird of the Storm, pretty much a living icon for the team. She's spent her entire career with them since being drafted all the way back in 2002, and she really epitomizes everything this franchise values.
Now here's Howard. 10 points for her. Here's Bird. The rebound by Dantas.
The shot's just not dropping for her today.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Dantas. Crystal Langhorne with the defensive effort. And Sue Bird, a legend in the game in so many ways.
Yeah, three-time champion, countless all-star appearances. I know she's on the back end of her career right now, but still a face of the league. She has meant so much to the Seattle Storm over the years.
Now here's Robinson, guarded by Bird. Augustus with the ball. Pass to Fowles. Robinson. And fouled hard that time, and she'll get 2 shots at the line. It's on Sue Bird.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A difficult situation for Seattle. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
Such a great feel, such great touch around the bucket. She made that reverse look easy.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Augustus. Floats one. It's not going to go for her. And the Storm going the other way now. Inside, Howard. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
When you think of emerging WNBA talent, you got to think of Natasha Howard. Some may have doubted her early on, but she became the league's most improved player in 2018.
First free throw is good. Of all the things Howard added to her game, I like the new wave of offensive creativity.
Yeah, Natasha needed more ways to beat opponents, so she added to her arsenal of moves. She wants to be unpredictable so defenders can't put her in a box.
That's also good, so she hits them both.
Even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
Man, they're making the most of their opportunities at the charity stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Here's Fagbenle. Fouls, guarded by Howard. And Fouls gets it to go.
In the zone right now. Fouls' composure when scoring well allows her to just consistently just keep piling them on.
Here's Mosqueda Lewis. Christmas Kelly covering. Pass to Howard. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, you like to give maybe a degree of difficulty bonus there for Howard. Great concentration to put it through the hoop.
Now here's Fouls. Robinson. Brown, guarded by Canada. 6 to shoot. Here's Fagbenle. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Now here is Canada. It's hauled in by the Lynx.
Well, got it in close, but credit the tight defense for forcing the miss.
Defense like that ups the degree of difficulty on that shot by about what? I'd say 300%?
308% maybe.
Okay, I like that.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Outside Whitcomb. Back to Canada. And Christmas Kelly pulls it down.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Fouls. Crystal Langhorne with the defensive effort. Here's Mosqueda Lewis. She's covered by Brown. Canada up top. The long three. The shot will not fall.
Well, sometimes you just want to show off your range.
I mean, we already know how good her range is, so I don't know why she's firing from that deep.
Langhorne outside. Whitcomb, Christmas Kelly covering. Here's Canada. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Back to Brown. Pass to Fouls. Fouls. He can't hit that time. And it's the Storm on the break. And the basket by Howard.
We've seen an obvious improvement out of her since halftime, and she just didn't really have a whole lot working for her in the first half.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. Pass to Robinson. And here's Collier. Clock at 6. And this will be her second and third shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so she hits both. Here's Seattle, trailing by 19. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Left side, Stewart. And it's good for two.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Here's more. Natasha Howard with the block.
Amongst the best shot blockers in the WNBA, Howard's length is real trouble for opponents. She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more. You always root for the underdog, like Alicia Clark. Going to a mid-major program, she was a second-round pick in the WNBA draft. She's under 6 feet tall and really one of the shorter forwards in the league, but she makes up for it with the passion she plays with.
And the first one falls for her.
17th pick in the 2010 WNBA draft. Clark has carved out a nice career for herself. I like her game.
And good on the second, so she makes both. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Collier outside. Pass to Fowles. Good D by Natasha Howard.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
To the middle. Now here is Stewart. She's got 12. From way back. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Lynx on top, up by 15. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And the Storm with possession. 15-point game. Howard. That shot is good, and she has made 8 while only missing 4. That's 67% shooting. Now here is Sims. She's tightly guarded. No luck on that one. And the Storm going the other way now. Pass to Stewart. Gets that one through the hole. Makes her 7 for 13 this game.
With the defender draped all over her. Stewart's physical toughness just on full display.
Now here's Moore. Poked away. It's stolen by Stewart. 1 minute in now to the fourth quarter. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. To the paint. And Fowles gets it to go.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Now here is Sims. Fourth quarter now, we're just about a minute and a half in. Good work there as it goes.
A disciplined player with a consistent offensive attack. Sims alters the game in so many different ways.
Here's Stewart. Outside Canada. Right side Howard. Buries it down low.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Here's Sims. Make it 5 for 10 for her with that bucket.
Using a creative skill set to get buckets, Sims is dependable with the ball in her hands.
Clark outside. Pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 6. 8 for 15 with that basket, but she's not satisfied yet.
Stewart makes it look easy, but trust me, it is not easy. She's fearless around the rim.
Now Collier. Outside Sims. The putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Second chance buckets, they're always the result of hard work.
Outside Canada. Pass to Stewart.
And you know, every step of the way, the expectations have been huge for Breanna Stewart. The top recruit in the country out of high school, then the top pick in the 2016 WNBA draft. The world was expected of Stewart. Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
I love watching players come into the league and dominate immediately. Stewart did exactly that after being selected first overall in the draft.
Both good at the line. And here is Sims. Augustus outside. Fouls. Back to Augustus. The 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. And while maybe some might feel the pressure, Breanna Stewart has exceeded expectations.
It kind of reminds me of LeBron James. You know, from a young age growing up in Syracuse, Stewart was anointed the next big thing in hoops, but her low-key personality paired with her tireless work ethic have helped her more than fulfill the hype.
Now here is Augustus. Pass to Moore. Down low. And that one's good. Collier.
That's what you love to see. Moore's such an unselfish player, and she loves to keep her teammates involved.
Here's Stewart. Clark with it. Now guarded by Collier. Bird outside. Right side Howard. And it's Collier with the rebound. So the Lynx now. Pass to Moore. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot 2 at the line. Breanna Stewart picks one up.
I like the aggressiveness from Moore. Not afraid to go right at defenders.
Don't forget, in college, Maya Moore once led Connecticut to 90 straight wins. Never satisfied with the status quo, she's relentless.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And thinking about Moore's dominant college career, she wasted no time upon entering the WNBA.
No, not at all, Blake. You know, that's exactly why she was the top pick in the 2011 WNBA draft. She won Rookie of the Year, was an All-Star, and even won a championship. And so I just think of Maya as a generational talent who was born ready. And guys, for Maya Moore, a laundry list of accolades. She's got WNBA titles, MVP awards, All-Star nods, you name it. And really, by pretty much everyone's account, she's a terrific teammate and mentor.
Seattle calls timeout. And this is what you want from a veteran leader. More makes everyone around her better.
Her standard of excellence sets a great example. Consistently, one of the league's best scorers, dependable, responsible. That's why so many young players around the league look up to Maya Moore.
Lynx on D. The lead is 15. Stewart, covered by Collier. Clark outside. Bird. And Moore is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for her. Outside Lloyd. Clock at 6. Inside. Stewart. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Great quarter for her at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
To the inside. Fouls. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
What's up?
Oh, good luck. It's 6'5" with her strength. It's so hard to stop fouls, even when you foul her.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Bird outside. To the wing on the left. Clark outside. Bird, she's covered by Sims. Unloads from 13 feet. And a jumper falls for her.
She just might be the best pick and roll player in league history. Bird has handles, vision, passing ability. All of that helps her break down the D.
Inside. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be
What's
a
up?
three-point play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
After she didn't have a single free throw attempt in the first half, she's been much more active since halftime, drawing some fouls.
Now here's Bird. Pass to Stewart. Shoots. Yes, and a nice assist from Sue Bird.
What a great sight to see. Stewart doesn't need much to get going, and once she does, she is so tough to guard.
Here's Collier. Now Sims. She's covered by Clark. Down low. Reverses. Moore with the bucket.
No issues for Moore, even with some contact. What concentration, what focus.
Howard covered by fouls. And Sylvia Fowles with the swat. Pass to Sims. Moore. Collier outside. And here is Sims. She's covered by Clark. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Fowles. Another one falls for Minnesota. Bird with it. To the middle. A nice shot by Stewart.
Dropping dimes, Bird has incredible vision and feel. She sees the whole court.
Pass to Collier. Now here is Sims. Defended by Stewart. And the shot goes down.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Bird outside. And Sue Bird gets double teamed. Clark with it. Six on the shot clock. Bird, she's covered by Sims. From 15 feet away, that shot off. And Minnesota the other way now. Again, Minnesota. Here's Bird. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Now here is Augustus. Pass to Sims. Shoots over Bird. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Seattle. Here's Howard. Odyssey Sims with the steal. And the Lynx pushing it up now. Here's more. And Clark pulls it down.
Well, they're in the lead, but she's still been frustrated offensively.
Here's Bird. She's covered by Sims. Outside Lloyd. Stewart. And that's a foul called on Augustus. That'll be her second foul of the game. Outside Lloyd. It's stolen by Augustus. And now the Lynx fast break. And can't cash in from close range.
And terrific defense at the rim got right in her path.
And you know they'll be worrying about her next time they take it inside, too. And really, that's what great defenders will do to you.
Now here is Sims. Collier, defended by Stewart. Back to Sims. Augustus outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. That's a basket. It's her 8th from the field. 8 for 14 on the night.
The lift on her jumper. It's what I like about Simone Augustus' shot the most.
Timeout.
She gets up.
Seattle calls timeout.
You know, Augustus continues to impress me with her scoring ability. So tough to guard. There's a reason why she's been named to so many All-Star teams.
And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Sylvia Fowles.
On the attack all game, she's been merciless, imposing her will early, often setting the tone, and then she's kept her foot on the gas pedal.
What a special performance here tonight. She's had a great game in a road arena with a hostile crowd. Games like this are what separate the good from the great.
On defense, the Lynx. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Canada up top. She's covered by Sims. 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. And Lloyd with a nice bucket inside.
The body control on her is tremendous. Lloyd is not easily taken off her game. Impressive make.
Outside Moore. Lets it fly from 18. And the shot goes in.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle, not midday handle, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
Now here's Clark. Three-pointer. Fouls with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Collier with it. Defended by Stewart. Here's fouls. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Clark outside. Lets the three fly. Connects from three-point range.
Moves well without the ball. Clark's pretty good at losing her defender and making them pay.
Outside Sims. Pass to Collier. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. And it's the Storm on the break. Here's Clark. Misses off the right iron. Now Sims. Augustus outside. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Brianna Stewart. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brianna Stewart draws the double. Back to Clark. The three ball. Sylvia Fowles comes up with the rebound. And here is Sims. So we see the Lynx taking the W here. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this win. They made it look simple, an efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
And that's a wrap, everyone.